We are live. Welcome, everyone. Here we go, showing our best of our best, our deepest and our most desired products right now. So welcome, everyone, to our Beauty Bash, Beauty Booster Bash. So I'm Charmaine from Northern Michigan, Traverse City.
Hi, and I'm Aaliyah. I'm from the Orlando, Florida area.
Yeah, where it's warm all the time. It's just warm here right now. I've got my ready to go shirt on.
Good for you.
Yeah. So our goal today was just to people always have questions about our new skincare boosters. So like which skincare enhancers should you use? We have something called Derma Cosmetics products, and they're formulated to target like specific areas, like what you need, because everyone's skin is so different. So that's what we want to do. Just kind of explain order of application, because then you get them and you go like, when should I put these on? And then it's kind of like I was thinking today, it's kind of like how we do our hair. Well, you don't put the foam and the hairspray on at the same time. You know, first you wash and you condition, and then you put your foam in, then you put your root lifter in, and then all these steps of what works best in what order. And that's kind of what we want to show you with your skin also. So it's the same kind of idea. So which skin enhancer should you use, and what are our hottest enhancers right now? So when you're jumping on right now, go ahead and type in the chat what your name is and who your consultant is, because we always love giving prizes away. So you'll be entered in prizes, and at the end you'll be entered in more prizes if you choose to follow, want to try something and purchase something from your consultant. Then at the very end, you'll also be entered in for more prizes. Okay, and because we want to make this short and quick, we're going to start right in with something you guys already are familiar with. And Aaliyah, you're watching to make sure like we have.
Okay. We're live.
Something you are all familiar with, which is our Time-Wise repair set, right? So that is our repair that goes deep. That's our deepest. Whoops, just fell on the ground. Our deepest skincare. There goes my set. Okay, that's our deepest skincare set that gets into for deep lines and wrinkles. And I know someone as young as Aaliyah uses it too. So it's like, give it all to me right now. So, but the one thing that we're going to start with is our Voluform Advanced Lifting Serum. So that is this product, and many of you use it, but some of you don't really know what it is. And this is the piece that really strengthens your skin super, super good. So just real quickly, the Voluform set, I'll give you some info on it. It has plant stem cells. It has 3 main ingredients, biomimetic peptide, and then it has another plant extract in it to help strengthen your whole skincare, your skin. And this particular product is our Advanced Lifting Serum, and that helps your skin look firmer, lifted, because as we grow older, our skin starts to fall. It starts to lose the strength. And so it helps to because you stop producing collagen, you stop producing things, and this sends triggers to your brain and says, wake up, we're not going to let you go to sleep, we're not, no. So it kind of like helps to exercise and strengthen that whole skin barrier. So it improves the look of elasticity, and it's just a super, super strong strengthening for your skin. So we're just starting with that because these are truly, truly boosters. And I want to just make sure I have all my notes. So it lifts, it defines, it makes your skin more youthful, it repairs. So that's our whole repair line. It repairs what we did in the past, like the sun and the different things we did to our skin. It helps improve skin elasticity, softens the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it's really lightweight. I mean, it is the step. I can't even imagine not doing skincare without this step. Yeah. So one other thing before we get into all of our boosters and everything, without a great skincare system before you use these boosters, it's like putting product in your hair without washing it. Okay, so I was really into my products, my hair. I'm thinking,
it's a great analogy.
Hair, like you wouldn't be putting hairspray on, right? So this is great skincare system. That's number one. And then number 2 is the products you put on top to give you what you need for your type of hair. I have fine hair, Leah has thick hair, so whatever you need. Okay, so that is our Advanced Lifting Serum, and I do believe I put the screen on. Okay, and you guys, many of you know. So go ahead, Aaliyah, take it away for the next product, and I'll get it out to show it.
Awesome. So our next product is actually also going to be from the Time Wise Repair line. So this is our Volufill Deep Wrinkle Filler. So this one is an immediate get rid of wrinkle product. Because we're going to be talking about another product today too that also has to do with like limiting wrinkles. But this one we're specifically talking about right now is going to be like, hey, like I have something that I would not like to be seen. I want to get rid of it right here, right now. So I'll show you the tip of this. It's a very like fine little tip, so you can put it like exactly where it needs to go. Truth be told, I don't use this one all that much. Thankfully, I've used Mary Kay since I was like 10, so I've not really had to deal with that quite yet. But I do have like one little pesky line that I see sometimes and I'm like, okay, this is where this goes. It goes right there. But I've actually I brought this recently as like a gift for girls on a bachelorette that I was on, and they were all like so pumped about it. They were like, I'm going to start putting it like in my necklines and like different areas. So I'll just say it's versatile. But basically what it does is it's going to help fill in the appearance of smile lines, crow's feet, forehead wrinkles, and you literally put it exactly where it needs to go. You just tap it right in. A lot of these products we'll kind of talk about, and it'll even show you like on the back of them, like how much to use. Your beauty consultant can also share with you that. But you're going to kind of play with this one a little bit and like see how much or how little you need like in a certain area. I always tell people too, like when they first use it, I'm like, try it on your thumb, like your actual like knuckle wrinkles. You'll see like a crazy difference. I'll have to try to find them before and after. I'll put it in our Facebook group so you guys can see it, just the magnitude of what it does. But basically, long story short, it uses retinol and hyaluronic acid to essentially work together to like say that is like your wrinkle right there. It's just going to shore it up like this and just kind of fill in that little gap. And it's like a replacement for, your fine lines and wrinkles, which I love so much. So yes. That is our deep wrinkle filler.
And we're going to give one of these away towards the end. So stay tuned and make sure you comment so that you can be in the drawing to win one of these awesome products. Okay. You're going on to the next one?
Oh, yes, I actually am doing the next one too. Okay, so next one up. So we're going to switch over to our Time Wise line. This is one of my like all-time favorite products. I don't know, I just kind of like fell in love with it one day. So this is our Time Wise Replenishing Serum C plus E. So really what this does is it's going to put like a fresh dose of vitamin C and E on your skin. So the sources of vitamin C are age-fighting antioxidants. It's going to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Most of everything we're talking about today is going to help with like some sort of anti-aging situation on your face. Again, it's just going to be dependent upon like what you need, what strength you need, and what you're trying to get done on your skin. So this is just like a supercharged version of some vitamins. And just its combination, what it does, it's just going to boost your skin's brightness, your even skin tone. Like this is something you want to use daily if you just want like that overall refreshed look on your face. So I just use this all the time because I'm like, yep, I totally want that. I want brightness. I want it to be as, clear. And I do have foundation on today, but like truth be told, I put it on and I was like, wow, I barely need any. And it's from products like this, just kind of helping that overall even out your skin tone because it has those antioxidants. It also is going to help, fight those free radicals and things like that as well too. So that is your Serum C plus E.
Awesome. And now we're going into the category of clinical solutions. And this whole category was, it was devised to, I didn't share this little C plus E, did I? I have a little banner.
Oh, a little banner.
Yeah, but okay. So the clinical solution this came out a few years ago from our scientists that goes super deep into your skincare. So we're going to be just talking about the whole clinical solutions line. But I just want to explain why they came out with the clinical solutions line. So beginning when you're about 20, your skin produces 1% less collagen every year. So we keep 1% less collagen to keep producing less collagen. And collagen is that structure that holds like your skin together. Like it's the strengthening. So 1% every year. So it starts to slow down. And then when you put collagen, your body, that's your, like your body's building blocks. It helps to activate that younger looking skin feel. So retinol, which is this product 0.3 retinol, this is what we have is a pure retinol. It's completely pure, and it supports that collagen. So it doesn't let it go. It supports that whole structure of your skin. It makes it smoother, it makes it firmer, it makes it brighter, it helps push away the dead skin cells, and it accelerates. So what it does is it makes the cells turn over. So your body just starts to slow down 1%, after 20. So the cells don't turn over and aren't going like this as fast. They just keep going slower and slower. So this product all Clinical Solution products help to increase the pace. So that is, all right. All right. So that is what it does. And Aaliyah's going to talk specifically about this product, right, Aaliyah? Are you the one who's doing this one, or am I?
I think you are.
Okay. All right. 0.3. So, okay. So it prevents, it's pure. That is tough. It's an over-the-counter pure retinol, and it prevents the visible signs of aging that you can't see. And it reverses advanced visible signs of aging. It helps to strengthen up. Now, I just have to say something really fast. I was at my dermatologist. I started getting all these kind of tags up here. And I'm like, oh, I've got these tags. And she goes, well, why don't you, I can give you some retinol to use for your tags. I'm like, retinol? You mean that'll take, you guys, I use this retinol up here and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gone. Because that was just old age skin tags, and the retinol, boom, took it away. So it eliminates and it takes away things that don't need to be there. And you use the retinol in the series, like before what Aaliyah just is the deep wrinkle filler, you put the retinol on, and you put retinol on at nighttime because it's not friendly with the sun. And one other thing that retinol is how you want to use it, and we'll give you a order of application sheet. You want to use it at nighttime, no sun, and it's not a friend of vitamin C. So if you're using vitamin C, use it in the morning or use it when you're not using retinol, because retinol and vitamin C compete against each other. So you want to use retinol purely and then other products after it. So just want to give you kind of that advice. And it just helps push the dead skin cells, these dead ones, to the surface and eliminate them. So I totally love it. And it makes your skin also even tone. So that is our retinol. And then I'm going into the Barrier Restore. Okay, so this is great, you guys. So it's called, your skin has a texture. So your skin kind of it's like a net, and dirt gets into the pores and everything, right? Like just think of a net. And Barrier Restore, instead of having a net where the dirt can get in and such, it builds a brick wall. So you put all your products on ahead of time, like your retinol, your serums, all these things on. And then before you put your moisturizer, you put your Barrier Restore on. And I love this product. This is how it looks, Barrier Restore. And it keeps the good things that you put on in, and it keeps the bad things like pollutant, bacteria, and more out. And how this Barrier Restore is made, it has a 1 + 1, 1, and 3. So that is just like your skin. It mimics, I want to say this right, the ingredients, it mimics the barrier's own natural lipid ratio in your skin, because the lipid ratio in your skin is 1 part fatty acids that supports your skin's natural structure, and then it's 1 part ceramides, so that protects your skin barrier against environmental stresses, and then it's 3 parts cholesterol, the good kind of cholesterol, and that helps to strengthen your skin barrier. So you're putting this on and you're creating a skin barrier, because as we get older, let's just face it, it starts to break down. But I have even a friend, Alana, who said this is helping people with acne, because it's creating a barrier on your skin so that the dirt can't get in, so that the acne can't grow. So that's another good piece of this also, the Restore. But it is to strengthen, it acts like a brick wall to strengthen your skin barrier so that things can't get in. And I personally love using it. I personally think that it has added to my my skin beauty. It could be both of the retinol and the retinol 0.3 and this one, but I use this morning and night before I put, so I got all this good stuff on before I put my moisturizer and my foundation on. I use Barrier Restore. So it's really good how it mimics. And I just love the visual. Normally we have a net here going on, and this will build the brick wall to keep all the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. So was that good, Aaliyah? Was that
really good? I love it. You're like on it today with your analogies. Feeling it.
My visuals.
Awesome. Okay, so we have a couple more Clinical Solutions products. So this one is actually one of our newest Clinical Solution products. So this is our Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. So I talked to you before about the filler. Here's the limiter. So they have two different jobs, and I'll explain the difference between the two of them. So this was kind of Mary Kay's like product that they came out with to essentially be a replacement for like injections that people would get. So it's actually 76% as effective as widely used wrinkle relaxing injections. It's so funny because like when I tell people, they're like, well, what's in it? If it actually, you know, does something like that. It literally has French lavender extract, electric daisy extract, and rosemary extract. Like that's what it's made of, which is just so funny. I just love science and doctors and scientists who can, you know, make things work. So it's really, really cool. You literally just take it. It's just like a spout, just like this. And you kind of just squirt it in like the certain areas. I'll have Charmaine pop up at the end and tell me exactly where she puts it. I really only put it on my forehead right now. And really what it does is it like freezes your face. Like it's just the funniest and craziest thing. But literally I put it on today so you could see.
So all those deep
kind of lift my forehead and see how it's like these lines are not like moving. I know you probably can't see as well. I'll put a video. Actually, I have a good video. I'll put a video on our page later. But essentially, it's just going to freeze the skin so that it's not moving to create those lines. And what I love is it's literally made of botanicals, which is like so crazy. But you essentially are going to put it in an area where you maybe do have fine lines and wrinkles. So it can kind of like freeze those areas. And like, you know, maybe if right here, it's not going to help you like squint as much, like if it's sunny out, that type of thing. But we love it because, you know, if you're afraid of needles, if you don't want to use needles, if you don't have the money for needles, like that type of thing, this is like, I think everyone should use this, even people who do use it. The other thing, you can use this to extend the life of that. So we love this product. I think this should be in like everyone's skincare and anti-aging arsenal. But yeah, the no frozen face effects just with this little tube of plant extracts, which is just the craziest thing. Charmaine, you could pop back on just so you could tell me exactly where you put it.
So I put it in here because these are expression lines is what this helps to, where people would normally get an injection. I really feel like, I don't know, for my age, I'm pretty good at up here. So I go like this, I pat it in, I bring it around here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also, not that this is what it's meant for, but the scientist at Mary Kay, I said, well, I have really dynamic wrinkles in here, you know, and he said, put it there too. We just didn't, it's not like totally tested for that, but it's good for the deeper lines and wrinkles. A lot of people put it in here too. I don't have that strong of, so I don't really put it in there, but where you have those lines where your expression like, if you're really an expressive person, some models I look at, you know, here's how these models live. They go like this. They don't move their face, and they don't have these expression lines because they don't move their face. Did you ever notice that? But we do. So we need some extra fill. All right. I'll let you go, Aaliyah. You're next.
I love it. Okay. So now we're going to pop straight into the boosters, I believe. Yeah, because we did the Barrier Restore. So, okay. Next up. Okay. These are probably like, I don't know. These might be my favorite products that we have. We're talking very highly about all these products because they're all so good. Like, just know that that's why we're probably like, oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. I do use this one every single night. So this is our C+ resveratrol line reducer. So this one is a super antioxidant rich product right here that helps soften the looks of like fine lines, wrinkles. It's going to help boost your skin's natural radiance, think smoother, firmer skin. And because of all those antioxidants in there, it's going to help defend against like free radicals that are just flying around in the environment that stress out our skin. Everyone should also use this one too, because I think it's just a great defender of stuff. I just want to show you. I told Charmaine, I was like, I'm going to show everyone what it looks like just so you can see. So it's like a little dropper. They actually can like darken and things like that. It's just like when the oxygen like hits the product, sometimes it changes color. Don't worry, like don't stress out. You can talk to your beauty consultant about it. Nothing happened to the product. It's still in there and it's still good. But it also just like tells you on the back, like 6 to 8 drops, how many. I probably don't even use that much because I mostly just focus it, again, it's like one area I'm trying to prevent, and just around this area too. So that's our C plus resveratrol. So this is a specific, these little boosters that we're going to talk about. I always talk about them like they're, okay, here's your concern, here's your specific approach to it. So this is your line reducing approach. If you have some lines, like I have like the one up here that I'm trying to prevent, and really just the rest of my face too, I use this to prevent that line. So the next one I'm talking about is a hydrator. So I actually have naturally very oily skin. So at first I didn't really use this product that much. This is our HA plus ceramide hydrator. Because I have oily skin, I'm like, oh, I'm good. Like my skin's like hydrated and stuff. And like, it's not, it's totally not. It'll be like dry too, even though it's oily. It's like the craziest thing. But this product is like an instant drink of hydration for your skin. Like there's like no other way to like explain it other than that. It is going to hydrate your skin. So if you are someone who has dry skin, you're going to love this and want to put this into your routine like every single day because it's that good. What it does is it's going to help your skin look plumper, more soft, more refreshed. If you are just trying to have like a beautiful, like dewy, glowy skin, this is going to help that so much. One little story I'll tell you about this because Charmaine will laugh about this. We went up, our consultant group went up to Chicago one time. Me and my husband obviously live in Florida. It's very hot here, very humid all the time. When we were in Chicago and came back, my husband has dry skin. He like dry, like his like forehead flaking, like just the whole nine. And I was like, okay. So I like gave him this immediately. And then he like got hooked because he was like, oh wow, I need that. So this is part of his skincare routine.
Yeah.
But
so heads up people who have heat on in the wintertime.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I see something I don't experience that much anymore, but yes, it's so true. It is such a good hydrating thing. So the next one I'm going to talk about before Charmaine gets to the last one is our ferulic acid. Oh, did I grab the wrong one? Yeah. The ferulic and nicosin, I always say this one, niacinamide brightener. So what this one does, okay, so we have reduce line, we have hydrate skin. This one is brightening. So this is your solution for brightening. Now this one is going to help, essentially it's going to like target like dull, uneven skin. It just helps kind of refresh and brighten up the skin. The niacinamide and the ferulic acid, those are like super antioxidant rich ingredients. So those are going to be like something that's just going to kind of like boost up your skin if you need a little extra sparkle. My personal thing that I use it for is I live in Florida, so I don't want like sunspots or anything like that to happen because it tends to happen sometimes. You just get a little more extra sun. But my main thing is I am like combination and acne prone my skin. So like I do get like, you know, acne marks here and there sometimes. So that's my main reason why I use this. I kind of put it towards like if I'm like hormonal, kind of like, you know, break out through here throughout the month. And I don't ever want there to be a spot on my face. So I use this. So if this is like dark spots, overall skin tone, brightenness, that's what you would use this little brightener guy for.
Okay, awesome. And now I'm going to show you this product, which is the PHA an AHA resurfacer. Do you guys remember the old word alpha hydroxy? Here we go. So this baby, and like Aaliyah showed you, it's clear. So looks like this. All right. This sweeps away the dullness for fresh, radiant looking skin. It helps smooth your skin, uneven skin texture, reveals softer, brighter looking skin. So it gently exfoliates and it has really powerful results. This is kind of, I think, an overlooked hero. And a lot of people will use this if they can't tolerate retinol. So it's a milder retinol. It's the old fashioned but brand new alpha hydroxy. So there's 3 things in it. The PHA, that's polyhydroxy acid. It's chosen to be left on the skin. So it helps improve skin radiance and the appearance of skin texture by breaking apart the bonds of those dead skin cells. And it, again, it accelerates exfoliation. So it helps it to move and exfoliate and come off your skin. So that's what that acid does. Then we have alpha hydroxy acid, which is, I just love that word because it brings back great memories. When it first came out, I remember. So that accelerates the skin renewal process and it breaks apart the bonds of the dead skin cells. So we don't want the dead, when you're young, dead just exfoliates. A lot of people get acne because the dead skin cells lay too long on the top of their skin and they aren't washed away. But as we get older, it slows down more and more. So this helps to accelerate that on multiple layers of the surface. Also, I think we said this before, but Clinical Solutions products goes into the subdermal skin. It goes deeper than all the other basic skincare line products. So all these products we're talking about they go deeper down to solve deeper problems. Okay, so let me take that off. So the other thing is glycerin. And glycerin is a widely used humectant. So it helps with moisture. It tracks water and to itself, that's what it does. And it helps to boost your moisture levels on the top layers of your skin. So it is a kind of an all-in-one, really awesome product to help resurface. Now, people with uneven like bumps and uneven skin tone, it helps with that too. If you want better skin texture, it's good. If you want more smoothness, you're getting my idea. We're going to be giving one of these away. The lucky winner, better type your name in the chat. You're going to be happy. So type your name in the chat. It's a really fabulous product, and not many people use it because they don't know much about it. So I just kind of liken it, and I can bring Aaliyah on too to add to it, but I'll bring you on, Aaliyah. I kind of liken it to, again, if you can't use it, you can use both of these, but if you can't use our Clinical Solutions retinol, then this would be a good product for you to use. Also, it'd be a good starter to start into smoother skin, better texture. So it has a great ingredients. Those 3 ingredients, the polyhydroxy acid, the alpha hydroxy acid, and the glycerin, all help to help your skin to renew itself really nicely. And I think it's a great product. And are we able to give one away now? Do we have our names written? So Barbara's going to be texting us in the names. And Aaliyah and I wanted to just go really, really quickly because we wanted to keep this short on things that you must have for the summer. We won't say them, we'll just do them really fast, but I'll just do a quick one. This is the Target Action Toning Lotion. I don't know how you could live without it. I even take this big bottle of Germany with me when I go because I love how I don't want crepey. I don't want I tell you, when I go to my class reunion, my legs look so good because I am using this body lotion. I don't want the sagging and it really helps with this area, you guys, and this area. For my son's wedding last year, I was like lathering it all over because you want to look good. And this baby doesn't. Even my husband uses it. Yep. So super great product. And then who's doing the next? Are you doing the sunscreen? Oh, we have a picture, the difference between sunscreen. We have 2 kinds of sunscreen. So our broad spectrum, which is this one here, which is it stays on for 80 minutes, protects you from UVA. This sunscreen goes into your skin. All right. And this sunscreen is a mineral sunscreen, and the mineral sunscreen stays on top. So mineral creates like a barrier straight on top of your skin and lets no sun go in. Okay. And it's powered by zinc oxide. So super, super powerful for your skin to not get our scientists are very, there was a bit of a scare people with sunscreen and how it was cancerous, and our products are tested. We have the European standards, so we don't put junk in our products like the products that are sold in the United States. So because we're European standards, there's 1,000 ingredients we do not put in our sunscreen, and our sunscreen polymers are so big they can't get into your skin. They can't get into your pores. They are not dangerous. They're preventative so that you don't get skin cancer. And our scientists are, our top scientist used to be with Coppertone. So she was like the Coppertone, and she came over to us. So guys, you know, please wear sunscreen. And these are two of our great sunscreen products. Okay. Oh, Aaliyah's favorite. Go ahead, Aaliyah.
Oh, last one. Yes. Okay. So this is our micellar. Oh, thank you for pulling up micellar water. So this is, I feel like, such an underrated product, just like all the ones we're talking about right now. But really what this does, the micellar, it acts like a magnet to pull off the dirt and makeup that's on your skin, kind of like sweeping before you mop. So once all of that's like actually off your face, then your cleanser goes on, then you could be putting on these products, and then they're actually going to go to and through your skin rather than just sitting on top if you've had some like leftover makeup or anything like that. We love that product, the micellar water, because it is so gentle and effective. It's not in place of your cleanser. Just want to be super clear. It's not your cleanser. It's to be used before your cleanser. But if you're like at the gym and you need to take off your makeup really quick, or you're out and about and you need to do a little something, that's like the perfect use to just kind of like pop it off and use it. You don't need a ton. If you use too much, your face can feel a little sticky. I always tell people that. I'm like, they're like, my face is sticky. You just use less of it. But it leaves your skin feeling nice and hydrated too. So this is your sweep before you mop.
Okay, awesome. So now we're going to, before we give our two prizes away, we have wonderful, if you take advantage of these specials that we have, you guys, 25, get ready for this sheet. Then, and if they're good for the next 24 hours. So we'll give more giveaways afterwards, but just to let you know, these giveaways are right now for the next 24 hours. If anyone's watching the video, not live, that's okay, but I'm going to show them while Aaliyah, like, is this backwards? Are you guys seeing this?
I can see it good.
Okay. So go ahead, Aaliyah, and explain our wonderful specials right now. Woo!
Okay. So we're doing a fun special because we're so excited about these products. Honestly, they're really good. If this is your sign that you're like, okay, some of these things sounded specifically like stuff I want to accomplish, now's your time to take advantage. So all the little boosters and supplements that we talked about today, these are going to be 25% off for the next 24 hours, right, Charmaine?
Right.
So
Yeah.
on this sheet, which will be posted to our Facebook group, your consultant also has it too, so she can directly send it to you. These are the prices of what it will be with that 25% off, which is crazy because, oh my gosh, I can't believe how good of a price that lifting serum is. Really, seriously, guys, if you want to get started, if you want to stock up, if there's a couple things that you're like, yeah, this makes sense for my routine, obviously talk to your consultant about it. She's going to help you kind of like, show you order of application, that kind of thing. We'll also post that in a group so you guys have like a tangible something you can read off of. And then all skincare sets are also going to be 10% off as well too, because just like we talked about in the beginning, all of these products are great and dandy, but if you don't have a proper skincare regimen, your cleanser, moisturizers that you're doing every single day, these aren't going to do the effect that they need to, essentially.
You can't be putting, I love my new analogy, you can't be putting hairspray on dirty hair. I mean, you can, like the second.
But it's never the same.
But you got to wash it. Okay. Yeah. So we have two winners right now. And the first one is with our first product, which was it was one that you did.
Wrinkle filler.
Wrinkle filler. Okay, wrinkle filler. And that winner is Kathy P. Kathy, you are, get these names from Barbara, Kathy P. Okay. And then we have this resurfacer. Woo! And the winner for the resurfacer, and please say I won or type in the chat, is Bev. Bev is, I don't have last name Bev, but you are the winner because I just got Barbara. And So congratulations, winners. Now your consultant will text us your name and your information, and then we're putting you in a drawing. And then on Monday evening, we're going to pick out who our winner is for, if you've watched the video later, who our winner is for all these things. And I don't know if people have asked questions. We wanted to have people ask questions in the chat. If you have
we had at least two consultants, Alana and Barbara, that I saw in there that were like chatting, and definitely Cheryl as well too. So I hope they were answered.
Okay, and I'm going to go real quickly because this will also be on our chart, but just order of application, you guys. You wash your face first thing, and then you would use a mask or an exfoliator, a toner, a booster, one of these boosters that we talked about right there, all these boosters. So a booster comes pretty soon because it's getting really deep into your skin. Okay, then you'd use your serum, which is, so booster first, and then you use your serum, anything that has the word serum on it, then eye cream, then retinol. So your retinol, this is at nighttime only, your retinol. And wrinkle limiter, deep wrinkle filler, that comes then your moisturizer, and then after that, your SPF. But we'll give you some charts and everything just so you know, like order of application. And it's so true. It's just like layering on your hair. You guys know there's an order you put things in so that things will work out well for you and get the style and get the results that you want. So we thank you all for coming, and happy shopping. This is a perfect sale, 25% off. Woo. All right, ladies, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.